Welcome back to 10 States, 10 Days. Today, we're going to Massachusetts.
I hope you hammer me today.
Here are the scores going into the 7th episode. As a reminder, if you win the match, you claim the state and earn 1 point. If you win by 6 strokes or more, you win 2 points. A tie is a half a point each. In addition, a random hole will be selected as the golden hole. This hole will be worth half a point. Let's see who claims our next state, Massachusetts. Kittansett Golf Club, here we come. Not only is Massachusetts just a great state to be able to highlight on our beautiful 10 States, 10 Days, but Kittansett Golf Club is ranked inside the top 100, at least in the United States, and it's potentially even world.
Par 3, I don't know what hole it is.
It's 3. I looked. It's number 3. Early. Yeah, that hole's gonna be awesome. Very cool. We're gonna be on a peninsula surrounded by water, so you guys are gonna see some sick drone shots. Hello, Mr. State Trooper Joe Swanson. I wonder if he's gonna come after me.
Hey, Sha. You're going a little too fast.
Hey, I'm speeding.
Hey, I'm driving too fasty.
Nope.
Me, future me, put it in the video right here. I just got the state sign. That's 2 for me now because I had to get Simon's state sign earlier too.
Dang.
Is that the competition that y'all have to run a marathon, whoever gets the least amount of state signs?
Dang, Simon is behind.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do a competition, I've been betting against Michael this entire trip, and I think I'm a...
Michael hasn't won a single one of his bets.
He hasn't won a single one.
Wait, you lost yesterday too?
He lost yesterday too because I bet on you.
Because he switched.
On you. But guess what?
It's like the
insider
At least
info.
I'm doing my job over here.
It's like the Jim Cramer curse.
And I'm helping Simon do his job too.
You know what's crazy though is I know my players, and he's not even my player, but I trusted in him.
Yeah.
He actually wanted to take Brad twice, and those 2 times, Brad lost.
He's just mad that I'm so good at getting state signs and he sucks. All he can do is tracers.
I hope you hammer me today.
Little boy going
You won't hammer me. You won't hammer me. Hammer me right now.
Little boy going to throw your hammer.
I'm up 2 points. I might as well get up 6 points.
Little boy play good at Will Moishe. He gonna throw the hammer. He gonna throw the hammer.
I'm gonna slap that hammer on your forehead. That's what I'm gonna do.
I think I'd have a heart attack.
What? That's the wildest.
That's insane.
How does Michael know how to do so many cool things?
Mike's gonna make fun of me because I like old stuff, but it's like the old plans. Well, it's the general plan. Let me see, I don't know if they have a year on it, but I would imagine it's 1926. So, the routing...
30th birthday.
30th birthday. I am the oldest person alive, actually. It's pretty cool. It's got all the golf holes. It's got the different parcels for different houses and land plots and stuff like that. It has the names on them, too.
All right, golden hole time. Give me a number between 1 and 18. We're pivoting, random number generator.
Here we go.
Ready?
I think it's going to be a front 9 hole.
I think it's gonna be a back 9, $5.
Okay. Let's go.
7.
$5 up for on the day. On the
He's
day.
already up $5. All right, number 7 is the golden hole. Comment below who you think is gonna win the golden hole. I'll take Brad.
I got Sean.
$5.
Alrighty, we've made it. The Kittansett Club here in Massachusetts. Beautiful property. Yeah. This place is like 100 years old next year, which is insane. But we're gonna have quite the test today. We got like 6,800 yards, blowing 30. It's gonna be incredible. Brad obviously has the 2-point lead on me right now. Yes. But the beautiful thing is, I'm gonna hammer.
Wow, I knew it. I knew he was going to.
I'm gonna hammer. I like the wind too much, and both of us never seen this golf course before. Let's go get after it. All right, good luck today, sir.
Yes, play well.
All right.
Play well.
Lead us off.
Sean threw the hammer at me.
I'm happy he did. I'm feeling good about today.
You're gonna hammer back?
Damn. Just literally make it winner take all pretty much.
You would double the double, which would be 4 points for the win. 8 points if you win by 6.
And the golden hole would be worth 2 points.
Yep.
No, I'm not the hammer back. It's not. I guess technically I could. It's our series. We can do whatever the hell we want, but no. That basically makes it a winner take all, which we want it to be a full-on 10 states, 10 days.
I think so.
But no, I kind of saw it coming. You know, the wind, I did not do well in the wind the other day, but I'm feeling good. It was a learning experience. I'm gonna start off, got 4-iron. It's like 280 into the fairway, but the dog leg's left with the wind off the left. I'm just going 4-iron stinger. It's gonna be a lot of stingers, a lot of letting the ball roll today.
It just rolls so far. I think you should be fine. Yeah.
4-iron. It's gonna take a second to realize, or like kind of learn how firm these fairways are. They look baked out, just fantastic. When it's windy like this type of course, you want it to be playing fast, and it's gonna be good though.
I also have 4-iron. Try to kind of hit that low one, kind of like Brad did. This should be fine. We're off and running. I used to roll my eyes every time my wife told me we're going to Target, but now I have a reason to be happy about it. And that one reason is Chomps. Chomps is the perfect on-the-go snack. They've got 10 grams of protein in every stick, 0 grams of sugar, and they've been made from grass-fed and grass-finished beef. No junk, just great, bold flavor. My personal favorite are the jalapeno beef, but honestly, smoky barbecue, can't go wrong with that either. Both of these going directly into my golf bag as soon as I get in the parking lot. My favorite thing about these, they're mess-free, super easy to take wherever I'm going, whether I'm running errands, working out, or playing on the golf course. So if you haven't tried Chomps yet, drop a comment and let me know what flavor you'd want to grab from Target. Original, jalapeno, even smoky barbecue. Check the link in the description to learn more and see where you can grab some near you. For me, it's Target every time. Now, back to the video. It's gonna be so much different than any other golf we've played.
Yeah, and this is the amount, like the wind and with how firm these fairways are. This isn't even really, it's golf, but it's gonna be a much more, you gotta be creative.
Yeah.
Very creative. When it's this firm, it's very linksy. That hammer,
there you go. You love the hammer.
Might be backfiring here pretty soon.
I got a $1.98 for flag. I was really hoping that wouldn't get into the rough, but it barely crept in. Honestly, it's fine. It's kind of sitting up. It actually looks pretty flyy. So definitely trying to land this short of the green and bounce it on up there. All right, well, we got a putt. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think 2 to 3 over is gonna win today.
176 yards to the pin. I'm trying to land around the 165, short of the green. I got 8-iron, hit a little chippy one, kind of a half shot, a little low ball, and try to land it kind of around where the color changes in front of the green and run one up there.
That thing.
Had to get a little more left, which is tough because you also have to think about into the greens. If you miss the green on the side where you're gonna be chipping down wind, it's probably not a bogey today. So had to miss a little right there. Good shot. Cozy this one up close.
Birdie putt. I think just with the wind being what it is today, I think I'm going back to no line. I just think it's just a good day to just try to feel it out. Yeah, a slight misread. Good speed though.
Par.
Thanks.
Good par. Thank you. Even the 1-footers today, we're gonna have to be, like Sean said, have to think about them a little more just because the wind is howling. You get one bad gust,
Yeah.
it could blow a 1-footer literally offline. So even through one for both of us, good start. All right, number 2, probably about 450 par 4, dead downwind, and those bunkers are 340 to cover. Only problem is I feel like it might roll too far. I think I'm gonna try to set the tone early, try to hit driver while he's laying up and see if I can get one on the green.
I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Brad's waiting for them to clear the green on a 450 par 4. It's kind of crazy to hear, but honestly, it could happen. I'm hitting 4-iron again, just right of those fairway bunkers. Big bounce. Wow, big bounce confirmed.
All right, Mike, let's do this. Got to hit it high enough so the wind doesn't just knock it down. Oh, I pulled it. 4. No, was not missing it right. I hit it pretty hard, but I pulled it about 60 yards left.
In reality, I understand why you did it, because how often do you get the chance to potentially drive a 450-yard hole?
Genuinely, like, I asked Alex, who was a member out here, he's kind of showing us around. He said, if you're gonna do that play, you can miss left all you want, just don't miss right.
Don't miss right.
And
you didn't.
I did not.
Good job.
I did not.
Good job. Way to listen. I'm proud of you,
So
brother.
hopefully,
You can go find it again.
I mean, and that pin's back right, sneaky.
It's not. Why are you in a better shot? Yeah, you're in a better spot than I am. All right, I got 171. Kind of a tough flag, honestly. So we're gonna be playing it a little bit left of that flag. It's like 145 to cover that bunker. I mean, I need to be landing this at least 10 yards short. So that's 61. I might be hitting pitching wedge. Big bounce. Oh no. Pitching wedge 171. Pretty normal for me.
Not a bad spot, honestly. It's still not easy, but I wish I could just redo that drive. Oh, I could have definitely gotten there. I just need to start on line, and saw left was fine. Got some weeds over there, not bad, but right would have been a terrible miss and just bailed out. I got 95 yards. Got to carry it at least 75, and it's got to be somewhat high too to be able to stay on the green. Be pretty good, I think. I will take that shot 100 times out of 100. That was as good as I can do.
You get a putt that starts rolling away from it, downwind, low, to roll an extra 5-6 feet, and we don't want that. All right, good putt.
Got to look off Sean's. Again, mine will probably do a little different just because it depends on how much the wind's blowing. I'm also going to go no line today, unless it's like a short putt. You can't pick out like one spot to hit it at. You kind of got to be athletic and just adjust over the ball. See if we knocked out a birdie. Oh, hoping for a little wind to push.
Good putt, good pars.
Thank you. Even through two, both of us.
Yeah. Whew. Signature hole coming up here, par 3, and I can promise you, you have never seen a golf hole like this. 172 yards to an island green. Thankfully the pin's on the right because the wind is hard off the left. It's gonna take a little creativity to get it close to this one, I think. Good news, Brad and I, very creative sometimes.
Yeah, 170, it's 150 or so to cover the bunker in line with the pin, which I'm not trying to land it there. I'm trying to land it middle of the green. Hopefully it'll already be pushing that way with the wind. It'll kind of roll over there. I got 9-iron landing, or starting at left of the green. It's a pretty straight ball. It's letting the wind just push that thing.
I also have a 9-iron, which is sort of concerning, but I'm gonna try to hit the same shot as Brad. Nope, did not execute it to perfection. That is so bad. Don't plug. Oh, please don't plug. I mean, how do you come to a hole like this and just hit the green, right? You gotta get the full experience.
Let's go. He dropped that golden hammer. I'm about to throw it right back on his forehead.
It's a cool hole, man. It is a very cool golf hole.
It'll be like 17 in sawgrass, but it's like Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, but sand. But sand, exactly. I don't really even know how to play this golf shot, to be honest with you. I'm literally aiming 25 feet left of the flag.
Are if the ball moves while it's on the green, you take it out. If you had marked it before, it's basically marking the ball. You own that property, pretty much, kind of like a game board. So I already marked it, put my ball back down. If I go up to that putt and the ball starts moving, I have to put it back to where that property was. If I have not marked it yet, then I have to play that ball wherever it went. So, and there's no, if you're putting and you already marked it and you're setting up to it, there's no penalty if the ball moves while you're over it now. It used to be the case. You had to like decide whether it was you or the wind who affected it, whatever, it's stupid. Just so you know, in case it happens, this is good. The greens are fast enough and one's blowing enough, but 30 feet would be a pretty straight putt, but with the wind, it's gonna be moving a little right. Stop. before it starts moving more.
Holy frick. Making a mess of it. Making a mess of it early. I mean, I told myself too. It's funny, it's like, I knew what not to do, and I've done it already freaking twice in the same hole. Nope. God.
Not going in line here either. Breaking a little left, but the wind could move it a little more left, so just knock it down. Oh, man. It's hard to just like say how tough it is to putt in this wind. Your body is literally, putting is such a minimal like degree off here and there, and you're screwed. And your body is just whipping like this all over. Not easy, but it's even through 3 for me. All right, number 4, 375 yards, dead dogleg right. They're saying normally it's like 310 to the front edge of the green. So normally it's kind of drivable, but today it's into the 40-mile-an-hour wind, so that's not even an option. 250 yards roughly is what we want to finish it at the end of the dogleg. So I got 2 iron, dead into the wind, getting a little stinger. We're gonna see a lot of these today. Let's just hit a good one. Thank you. Start to the hole.
All right, I'm gonna go with driver, but just tee it really, really low. It's like 260 to that bunker on the left, but I can't get in there. Should be fine. It's windy today. Pulled a Steve. No kidding, right? Yeah, exactly. Like Mike said, I pulled a Steve.
I tightened my old hat up on the last hole.
No, I'm gonna have to tighten it even more. I mean, it already feels relatively snug.
It's already hard enough to like hit the ball in this type of wind. One little miss is so exaggerated, but putting is so underrated.
Yeah.
On the difficulty or the wind like this, especially. I was saying like in links golf, like in Scotland and all that, the greens are slower than this. So on like short putts, like the last one I had on the last hole and all that, you can kind of just ram them.
Right, you can hit them
and the wind won't affect them as much.
Right.
And it'll only roll out, you know, a foot, 2 feet past the hole. But with it being so fast, you can't really ram them. Because then if you miss it, if I'd rammed the last one and the wind tugs it left and misses, doesn't touch the hole, all of a sudden I have like 5 feet coming back, downhill, downwind.
It's a nightmare.
So it's like you almost have to kind of play the, like hit more die speed and play the wind, which is scary. You know, the wind every second could change from 40 miles an hour to 20 to 30, and it's just a lot of it's a guessing game. You just have to be athletic and hope for the best.
You just understand that it's like sometimes you're gonna commit to a shot and sometimes you're gonna guess wrong.
Yeah.
And it's not really a lot of it in your control, so you just kind of take it as it comes. All right, 61 to the flag. Probably want to land about 8-10 yards short. 50 is kind of our number, and then wind. So I think we're going another pitching wedge. Kind of getting it up there, letting the wind take it a little right. Give ourselves another birdie putt. We're gonna be fine. That's it. It's not gonna be easy to get it close, especially if I'm hitting from the rough, so gotta birdie putt it.
All right, Mike, 126, middle of the fairway. Obviously, wind is whipping out to the left. I got gap wedge. I think it should be pretty good. Trying to start it kind of the left edge of the green. Just let that wind take it back to the right. Let's go. Let's knock that birdie down. Good start to the old, you know, did the old hammer last second right before tee off, and I ain't phased. I ain't phased. I love this golf.
This thing is snapping hard right to left though. Just try to dive in that right side. Oh my gosh. I thought that was freaking in.
Bar.
Man. Gotta hit a fairway first. We want to start whining about not making 30 footers. Exactly. Good birdie, Brad.
Number 5, par 4, 450 yards roughly. Didn't see what the scorecard said, but wind is whipping off the left. And you see these fairway bunkers in the middle of the fairway. There's like 250 to cover, so it shouldn't be an issue. we're trying to go basically, trying to finish it. For me, because it's gonna get a right kick because of the wind, I feel like probably finishing it over the left edge of the right bunker.
Oh. Nice, we got some spotters up there.
Well, started that exactly where I wanted to. Probably just didn't start it, get it high enough for that wind to really take it.
Not an easy T-ball, to say the least. This would be a good first fairway to hit though. Kind of started at Brad's, just see if we can kind of get it moving a little more right than that. But... what are we doing? Yeah, it's better than right, but...
That drive I hit literally started on the line I wanted.
What are you gonna do? You gonna hit right of that?
That's what I was telling Alex, it's like the wind whipping, you don't want to, like rights, you cannot miss right at all.
Right.
And it's like you start it a little too far right, a little too high, and that wind catches it, it's done. Like you're dropping 100%.
Boy, I've had a freaking week, dude. I just can't catch a break. Swing feels terrible, and I'm getting some tough breaks, so. I got 167, I am in trouble here. Creekish type thing. Yeah. He just told Brad, our spotter just told Brad that he has never seen a bounce that lucky. Yeah, Brad's totally, yeah, he's fine. So that's good. It's been a tough trip for me with my golf swing. Golf ain't easy. And this lie sucks. Holy smokes. I can at least play out of it, but it's just gonna be chunk it out. All right, we're back in play. Back in business.
136. Got lucky. They said it came down the ditch thing and kind of just topped back up right here. So good break. This, look, now that we're up here, I don't know if I'd be hitting with this wind at least. It's narrow up here. It really is, but hey, gap wedge. Trying to lay it on the front edge around 125. Yeah, let's see if I can give myself a look. Sit. Sit. Sit, 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 sit. Didn't really get much wind help there to the right, but take it. Got a birdie lick.
I got 65 yards to the flag. It's about 55 to the front edge, so I want to carry that front edge just by a little bit and let this kind of skip back and then stop. Kind of hoping for a bigger skip than that, but we got a par putt.
All right, well, we got a birdie putt. It's not an easy birdie putt, but it's a putt. It's downhill, breaking right, and then there's a big slope I can get over, and I think that's when the wind will kind of hit it and start almost moving it back left maybe. So just trying to get this down to 2, get a par and get out of here. That's just, I mean, you just hit it too hard. I mean, that's a tough putt, but that's a pretty bad effort. It's not an easy putt. Had to barely get it over that slope, and I'm not worried about keeping it up there, but breaking right, wind up the left. Just put a good roll on it, see if it can roll pretty true with this wind. Oh, should have just left that second shot below the hole. It's bogey, even par.
This is another place that the second time you play, you probably play a little better as well. There's just a lot of uncomfortable shots, and then you throw the wind into it. So all that means is we might have to play a second time. This should be a center cut putt. Brad's kind of wiggled a touch right at the end. I'm just going right down Main Street. That's a misread. Mine stayed a little left. Oh, the greens are so good. I've already said it about 6-7 times this trip probably, but I just hate missing putts on pure greens because you just feel like you should make everything. Alas, we're 3 over.
Number 6, 424 yard, par 4, dogleg right. The wind's off the right too and down. Trying to look at this to make sure I have my line right. Yeah, I think I'm trying to finish it. You're about to see this bench right here, about 20 yards ahead of us. I'm trying to finish it on the left edge of that. Maybe barely left of that.
Yeah, you're gonna like that.
Pretty right.
I've never played here before.
Oh, pretty right. I mean, I hit it really well. I feel like it's probably gonna be in that. There's a bunker like 350 out there. When I was kind of riding the wind, it's probably gonna be in that, but hit a good drive. Can't.
There's an osprey in that nest there. It's pretty cool looking. I like Brad's drive, like took my gaze that way, and then I looked over to the right. I was like, oh, look at that. There's some osprey in the nest. Anyway, still out here fighting myself, fighting my own battles out here, trying to figure out this golf swing. One of the better drives I've hit of the week. That's not fairway, I'm giving up. I got 97 yards in the fairway. Oh, just in case Mike doesn't have that sound effect.
I didn't. Now I do. So
now
I
you
can
do.
use it for
then you just
the
clip
rest of the video.
And just put it in at random time. Oh, I'm going with a little 55. Try to flight one in there, get one to bounce back there. It doesn't look like I have a lot of room long of this flag, so just got to be careful with that number. It's a pretty weak play. Not quite doing it right now.
Got 72 yards. Oh, I got in this bunker barely. That's the one I was worried about. It didn't look like it rolled in very far. I kind of wish it had just stayed right here. But now I have a very tough shot. I got gap wedge. I'm gonna try to splash it. Not gonna try to pick it just because there's stuff long. If I chunk it a little bit, ends up short, that's fine. Just hopefully it gets on the green somewhere and give myself a look. All right, very happy with that. That is a shot that a lot can go wrong. And got myself a birdie look, so I'm happy. Giving Sean a pretty good read, but like we've been saying, every putt can be a little different just because of the wind. Without any wind, it's probably breaking 4 feet left, but with the wind, it's probably breaking a little more than that. Let's try to cozy this one up there and get a 2-putt, get out of here.
Pretty much have a carbon copy putt to Brad, so let's see if we can do as well as him, if not better. Nope, that was pretty bad. I think I'm gonna go back to the line. Need to knock this one in. Can't let Brad off the hook this easy. Good par. That was a little more than we wanted, a little harder than we wanted to try on that. That's for sure. Yeah.
You got a par.
Ah, I did get a par. That's one. That's one par. I feel like 2 in the last 3 holes. Look out, world.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The golden hole.
It's golden hole time.
Yes.
Par 5?
The golden hole.
I have to win it.
So
it's
good.
worth a full point. Feels like a must win at this point for me. So, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do, is just win it.
All right, golden hole. Have we ever been both happy on a golden hole?
No.
When it happened? Maybe the
You guys
first
have
one.
great timing.
Maybe the first one, because it's like the second hole.
Yeah, sure.
Third hole. I'm going 2-iron just because it's just the wind is hard off the left. I can get there still. If I hit this and get it running, it's still gonna run out probably to 300 yards. I can get there pretty easily. It's kind of an awkward drive with driver with this wind. I think 2-iron's a smart play. I just don't feel comfortable with this drive. It's not really fitting my eye. I'm on 2-iron. Just try to get one running. Hit it well. I still only have like 240 in, so really there's not really any point in hitting driver. No. It's way too steep. Trying to keep it low.
Opportunity. You gotta have that same swing thought as that drive on the last. That was great. We liked that one. Started at those left bunkers and let the wind kind of bring it back to the right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, that was very timely.
Found the ball right next to this tree. I can still advance it pretty decent amount. Hopefully trying to get to that next fairway. See if we can see myself a shorter iron in. I try to make birdie the hard way. Still just not mind a par here. Oh gosh. I mean, that was a little better lie than that. I thought I'd at least be able to get it moving. It's not a good lie. There's like a lot of sticks, like plants sticking up around the ball, but if anything, I was worried about like it coming out too hot, getting in those weeds on the other side. But I have to give a little more speed, I guess. It's all right though, it got out. I can get up on the green, around the green. Now I just have to worry about this tree. What I get for hitting a bad tee shot. I mean, again, like that 2-iron, no wind is probably just going in this bunker. Like it's not that bad of a shot, but get a 30, 40 mile an hour wind off the left, it just exaggerates things a little bit. Be good. Go. We're good. I've actually hit that exactly how I wanted to. I thought it might get a little more run towards the pin, but about 15 yards short. Get up and out for par.
I got 217. I'm gonna hit a little 6-iron. Hopefully kind of get this knuckle runner, land about 20 feet left of the flag, and it just takes the slope and rolls all the way up onto the green. Kick right. Yep, straight. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Just came out of there pretty heavy. Did not have that knuckle like I was hoping, but might be a good thing because it came out a little left as well. Just kind of that heavier lie forced it to start a little more left, but got a good lie, got a lot of green to work with. Downhill, downwind, so we just need to be cognizant of that. Keep it left of the flag, keep it high. Brad hit a shot 10 yards on this hole, on this second, and he's still gonna make par. So it's not easy, he's not making it easy for me, that's for sure. So I gotta go earn it. The bunker game is not very good. Thank you. Should want to move a little bit off to my left, especially kind of at the end here. Let's lock it, let's go get a point.
Yeah, good putt.
Oh my gosh, I needed that.
Good putt.
It's just the relief.
We're about to get a crap shot at that par.
Well, it's just like, I mean, it's like every time. This is our 7th episode, and I feel like every time I've had a chance, like, I just haven't taken advantage of it. So, oh, that feels good. That feels right. All right, I'm only a point behind now, Brad. 2 shots behind on the overall day. Oh, that, I don't know why that felt like a momentum thing, but it did. Let's go. Right.
Hold on. Hey.
I am perfect on all my bets right now. I'm perfect. I took Sean in the golden.
Mike might be the worst better of all time.
For this trip, at least.
I'm 4-0.
I was
you
so
take
good
today?
on all the other trips.
Who'd you take today?
I took Sean today, but you for the golden hole.
Damn.
200, 206. Very tucked right flag. Our wind should be down out of the left. So I want to land it probably about 95 or so. I mean, it should be a perfect 600. Really struggling. Keep it right wind. Tempo is just, oh, everything feels gross.
All right, Mike, I got 7. I was thinking about 6, but there's no reason to let this thing chase too far along. So I'm just gonna flight this one, start at left edge of the green, get it follow right with the wind, and on that front side and roll back there. You good. Come on, nice shot. Things feeling good today. Other than that little 2-iron in the last hole, I know what went wrong, but hit a lot of good shots today, so keep going.
All right, well, on the downslope, not ideal. We have a little bit of a backstop over there left, which is probably what we're gonna end up using, because I don't know how much spin we're able to generate, especially kind of with the way I feel about my bunker game right now. Yeah, just don't have a good bunker game right now.
Normally this thing would be braking hard left to right. There's a big slope that I'm not on, but kind of putting on the edge of it. And it's downhill, which these greens are pretty quick. So just feel it out, be an athlete, see if we can give it a chance to go in. If it doesn't go in, get a little par. Hang it upwind, hang it upwind. No.
All right, pretty big swinging right to lefter here. Try to have some good speed on it. Yeah, maybe we make it, but don't get too aggressive here. Well, didn't hit that one firm enough. It's hard. This is a hard golf course to play when you don't feel very good about your game. And you're playing against somebody who feels good about their game. Very lucky to have that 1 point. I'm just gonna have to work my butt off to make sure that Brad only beats me by 5 or more.
All right, number 9, 411-yard par 4, dead into the teeth of the wind. There's a creek down there on 310. Sean, I think, yeah, Sean's hitting driver. I probably could, but there's just no point in even risking it if I hit a stinger that kind of runs out. So I'm gonna go 2-iron and hit a little stinger down the left side. Hit a good one, should have about 140 in.
Swing.
Thank you. Good, hopefully that's running. Should be.
Good swing by Brad there. Try to hit a driver here. Kind of another teed down one.
Yeah. Got 160, middle of the fairway. I got 7-iron. I'm just gonna hit a very, very, very chippy one. Almost kind of feel like it's just like a half shot. Try to land it about 20 feet short and just kind of let it trickle back there. So let's do this thing.
Guys dialed today.
That's it. I hit it too hard. I just needed to chip it more than that, and that just went right through the wind.
Gosh, I thought, honestly, I mean, you guys heard my voice. I thought he striped it. Opportunity here again. I'm 3 down right now. Tough flag all the way in the back. I got a little 8-iron. Trying to hit about 155. Just kind of keep it short of that, and no reason to kind of try to get it back in there. Struggling right now. Struggling a lot. I mean, that's a shot that I can normally hit and I love to hit, and you can't hit that one. It's gonna be tough. Should be a relatively straightforward bunker shot again. Be the pro golfer that we used to be.
I'm gonna go a little gap wedge because I don't want lob wedge to pop up and stick too much into the hill. Go gap wedge, land it just in the flat and try to get it to kind of run up and get on the green. Get it. That's one. I just got to play it safe. Make sure I do what I did, and I'm gonna miss on the long side. So I just got to look at it. Luckily, hit the lip and took a little speed off.
Pretty bad spot now. Kind of going from bad to worse here.
Hopefully I kind of saw the left, I guess my first half of the putt. Should be breaking right off my feet, and then I think it's gonna go back left a little bit at the end. Never went back left anyways, but I didn't have no speed, so it's a bogey. That's what can happen out here. Hit 2 good shots and still walk away with a 5. But that's 1 over for me through 9. Sean is now 5 over through 9. Got a 4-shot lead. Just keep playing solid. I'm hitting really good shots. Playing good. The score might not show it so much, but it's not playing easy on this golf course right now. So. Promise I'm not just on my phone just to be on it. I'm looking at Google Earth. It's 350 front edge. The wind is down off the right. It's just weird. We can't feel any of it right now because these trees are blocking, but it's up there. So I think driver's too much if that wind. I mean, it's got to be. Yeah, you can see the trees up there. It's blowing hard. I can almost, maybe even like 2-iron. No, we're just going through it. I think through is good. Start a little right, let the wind take it left.
Great swing.
Get a good kick straight. Yo. Am I crazy for thinking drivers too much, or is that?
It's just downwind. I always feel like downwind, it's like downwind but up the hill, you know? So it just doesn't stay in the air long enough.
Got knocked down.
Yeah. That's when it just sucks when you get to a golf course that you're so stoked to play. It's like Olympic Club was different because my back was just wrecked after that T-ball in 4, but like, can't blame the back today. It's a loft problem for all of you who know what loft stands for. $80 yards somehow in play, thankfully. Got to try to find something. Just got to keep battling. We're gonna hang in there. I'm not gonna give up, but it's really hard to just hold on to anything right now. To be like, oh, I think that'll work. They just feel like I've tried everything.
I don't know if they just watered it. It feels like it's a little softer. I don't think it was crazy to think 3-wood is the right club, but also if I just hit a little higher, got a little more ride the wind, maybe got in there, but regardless, I'm in a good spot here. 50 yards away, downwind, front pin, but I got a lot of fairway to kind of bounce it through. So it went good, landed about 30 feet short of the flag and bounced it up there and pretty close. No. Hit the ball. Right idea, just didn't land it far enough. Oh, I thought I made that.
Got a birdie look here. I feel like it's been a little while. Maybe wants to sneak a touch right at the beginning, but then the end is honestly pretty dang straight. Kind of working back up against the wind too. I'm going like inside that left edge. Downhill, but up into the wind. I knew the wind would affect it. I didn't actually think it was that bad, honestly, until I saw the speed at which it was rolling just outside that right edge. Yep, I was set up on a good first putt there. Got a par.
All right, tap the same for the par.
Yeah, good par.
Thanks.
We're fighting. We're fighting. Again, kind of that magic number right now is that 6 shot. So I think I'm only 4 back right now. So I gotta keep it around there. Maybe chip away at it. If we can find a swing to hold on to, help us feel good about things to come. But I think the rest of the entire 9, the last 8 holes, I think are gonna all be into the wind. So it's gonna be a grind.
What a cool hole. Freaking intimidating and daunting hole, but very cool hole. 250-yard par 3, and it's kind of blind. You can't see, you can see it barely, a bunker that shouldn't be in play for us. It's like 200 to cover. Everything else about the green you can't really see, so I'm gonna go 2-iron. I'm gonna go a little stinger cut, hopefully kind of fight that wind a little bit, take a little bit off of it, get the accuracy right, and it shouldn't be too bad regardless. Nope, 2. A bunker that I said wouldn't be in play for us, I think I hit it into it.
I'm going 3-wood. I don't love my options. 4-iron is just not gonna be it. So 3-wood, just kind of keep it a little right of it. Come on, let's make a good swing here. Sit, sit, sit. That is gonzo. I hit that again, not the way I wanted to.
Literally said there's a bunker, the only one you could see, the one that shouldn't be an issue for us. And I'm in it. Had the right idea with that 2-iron. I just got a little too ahead of it, had no spin on it, and kind of just fell out of the air. And now I got my 50-yard bunker shot. Let's just try to get bogey here. That's all we're trying to do. Leave it on the green or just short of the green and get a bogey, get out of here. Not the end of the world. Oh man, it's all about contact, and I contacted it a little too thin.
I just have to get this on the surface. Thankfully it's back into the wind. That's about the only redeeming quality about where I'm at right now.
Tough hole. Tough hole. I'm making it a lot tougher than it should be. Got a tough shot now. Going away from me, got a huge hill in front of me. I'm gonna go for a mega flop. At least just try to err on the long side. Just wanna make the worst score to have here be a double.
Shot. A little firmer, would have had a pretty decent chance, but that's a 4, just considering where I hit it. Not a terrible score. Turn left ball. Thought that would turn left.
Shots like that are gonna happen on days like this. 3 over for me.
Hole 12 out here. Dogleg left, it's about 425, I think, 430. We're getting a little bit more aggressive here. We're gonna go kind of over the right edge of these left trees. Just gonna keep trying to find that swing thought. Haven't found it yet. We're going to. Oh, there goes the wind. Goodness, I didn't hit it very good. Oh, we'll see where it is.
All right, Mike, I got 3-wood. It's a very awkward drive. Dogleg left, wind off the left and then 2. So I'm gonna go 3-wood, try to hit a little trap draw, start right side of the bunker and hopefully finish it like left edge of the bunker. Just, I mean, there's just some awkward shots out here with this wind. Not a bad shot though. Let's see what it's like up there.
167. I got absolutely nothing. Gotta be smart, try to give ourselves a wedge in. It's just too much for me to try to go for. I mean, I don't know. Maybe flopping a pitching wedge up and over. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just kind of flop a pitching wedge up in the air, up over this tree. Alright, well, I'm hoping that should be in the fairway.
All right, Mike, 155, just in the rough over here. There it is. I mean, they told us, Alex and the guys told us there's lots of room left that you can't see, but it's just hard. That was a very hard tee shot. Luckily, I'm far enough left. This tree's kind of in the way, but I can kind of start it left and let the wind take it back right. I got 9-iron, getting a little chippy one. Oh, wind. A little short. It's probably 30 feet, but we'll take it.
Try to hit a little lower, trappy one, skip it on back there. Got a great lie here, so should be able to do that. Can't even do that right now.
Okay, about 40 feet up the hill, braking hard right, and the wind is just weird right here because it's so close to these trees. It's kind of blocking it. You feel it every once in a while, but hopefully it won't affect the putt too much on this one. So just get a good 2-putt here. If it goes in, great, but I'd love a nice little 2-putt par on this hole. Oh, just hit it, Brad. Good putt.
Thank you, Simon. Another ho-hum bogey.
Let's knock this one down. Well, hone in. Left edge putt.
Yeah, good par.
Thank you.
Brad, I believe, is back to a 4-shot lead. Got 6 holes left, so a lot can happen here. We're just gonna keep searching for it, y'all. We're gonna keep trying to find it.
Yeah, 13, 391 yard par 4, but it's a hard dogleg right and the wind is off the right. So a little awkward, but trying to, you might be able to see the bunker right at the end of the dog, or at the start of the dog leg. Trying to finish it just right of that, but I gotta aim right at that for the wind to take it. Top wind. I think that should be good still. I think there's enough.
Yeah, I feel like you should be fine there.
There's enough into, I can't reach the that left side of the dog leg, so tough. I mean, it's a lot of awkward drives where it's like a dog leg, but the wind's going the other way, and it's not easy. It makes you kind of feel weird over the ball.
I have these notes that I took after I had a good lesson about 7 days ago. I've been following them, it just hasn't worked yet. So let's see. Oh, well, that's a solid lift. I think it's in the bunker, which is perfect. It's been a while since I've been in a bunker. I got 93 yards back into the wind from this fairway bunker. I don't know if the full gap wedge is enough because I'm on the upslope too. I'm hopeful the lip won't come into play too bad. I'm gonna play it about 130 with the pitching wedge. Kind of a little higher one too. Oh, that went about 55. It's a tough one. Upslope into the wind. Don't hit it in bunkers, but I can't seem to avoid them.
Good drive here, 83 yards. Very gettable shot here, but still, again, we actually just got around the corner of the trees and now the wind just blasting us right in the freaking nostrils. I got 56 degree. I'm gonna go a little kind of chippy, low flighted one. It should land pretty quickly and probably has some spin on it once it gets on the green. So let's hit a good shot here and try to make a birdie. Go. Just what I wanted. It's a nice flight to it, good contact. Now we got gonna be a tough putt just because it's be crosswind, but we got a good look at it still.
I'm gonna go a little low scooter. Let's see if we can scooter on up there now. I think that's right. I'm gonna go just outside that left edge. Good pace, this should be perfect.
Yeah, birdie look, it's a tough putt. Wind is off the right, kind of down, and then it's fast and breaking hard right to left. So it's gonna have a lot of movement to it, but you gotta take advantage of these birdie putts on a day like this. So hopefully we knock it down. Reach. Oh, Brad. Oh man, I was trying to dive it in, just didn't give it enough. That's one that if you get one wind gust, it could freaking have a 7-footer coming back. It's scary, but left it short. Take par though. Pars are good out here. Mike, if you want to show the viewers, that's how hard it's blowing. That wind, we're not just making it up. We're not adding wind sounds in here. It's blowing hard.
That would be
I might have done that.
Yeah, that's kind of just shows how tough it is today. But it's par 3. You got it, Sean.
Me?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's the first time I've been able to do this in a while. All right, par 3. We got 185 down to 82. It's a tough one. Brad has a 4-shot lead on me right now. Somehow. Feels like it should be 14. He's kind of let me hang around, and so find something. Maybe I found something on the last hole. I'm not really sure. That was a good drive, except it went a bunker. We'll see. Brad's probably got 9-iron. Okay, he's got a wedge.
Yeah, I got gap wedge. It's probably like I'm gonna say it's like 165 front edge. I'm trying to get I want to get something to land soft. So I'm gonna try to get a gap wedge up in the air. You'll let it ride the wind a little bit and hopefully land softer.
Gary?
Pretty standard.
It's all me. There's no wind. Remember, Michael put wind sounds in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I was just send a gap wedge up in the air, let the wind do the rest.
All right. Well, I have 8 iron, which, if you guys, for those of you counting at home, is a 3 club difference. And we have yet to hit a good golf shot. We got a left or righter, just a little bit, almost falling down this hill. That would have been fun. Just got to try to have good speed on it. 2-putt and get out of here. Just try not to give Brad any freebies down the stretch. Would be most ideal. All right, pretty good putt. A little firm, a little high of a read, but all in all, pretty solid.
Probably the best look I've had all day. Uphill, barely breaking right, and it's just straight downwind, so I don't have to worry about a crosswind moving the ball. I'm gonna line this one up. I'd say it's about almost a cup out left. I think I got the read right, so let's put a good roll on it. See if we can knock one in, get birdie, get back to 2 over. No way. Oh, it was moving right the whole way, and it stopped the last 4 feet.
Right, well, got away with one there. I got locked in, knock this putt down. Putter's having to work extra hard today. All right, still tied. Brad somehow can just feel like Neo in the Matrix, just dodging bullets left and right. We'll see, we're getting to first of 2 par 5s to close this round out. Again, it's a beautiful place here at Kittansett Club. I mean, so lucky to be able to come out here and play. It's a top 100 golf course.
Number 15, about a 550 yard par 5. I got driver. So there's another one where you can kind of feel the wind. Once that ball starts getting up in the air, it's gonna start moving left. So got driver, let's go right down the middle. Let's hit a good shot, hit a good drive here, and I should be able to get there easily in 2, and hopefully a good birdie chance in this hole. Oh. Too narrow. Too narrow with the arm. Sit. Guess I drop kicked that a little bit.
Still got a lot to fight for, and that's why we're gonna keep fighting. Keep rolling. Woo, short grass. Nice change of pace.
I didn't even realize it until I saw the divot, but I kind of drop kicked that one. I haven't done that in a while. But got 270. Wind is into off the right, and then left rough. Open up the face a little bit on the 3-wood. Should come out with no spin whatsoever. Try to get it running on that right side. Just try to get up there on the green or just around the green.
One left. Oh, kick to right.
Did it?
Yeah.
There's a bunker and some mounds over there. I think I might have hit it. I don't know. We'll see what it's like up there. Hit it pretty good though.
I wanted to hit driver, but 247 should be a perfect 3-wood right at Simon's cart.
Hey, I'm gonna chip this up for eagle. Hey, hey, watch out! I'm making eagle here. Just in front of the green. I don't know if it bounced. Y'all probably saw it with Simon's angle, but don't know if it landed past those mounds or bounced through them. But exactly what I wanted with that 3-wood. So I could probably putt this, but it's just a very simple chip. Just gonna keep it low. Should have some check. It's a little back into the wind, so and it's just uphill the whole way. This is very makeable. Honestly, I should be able to give this some pretty good chance if I hit it well. Pushed it a little bit, but the distance was good, and we can clean that up for the bird.
Found a perfect lie over here on the next tee box. It's a little bit of a difficult pitch shot, so we're gonna have to play it very, very to the left. Let it move down to the right. Oh, that was freaking a yard from perfection. So another good drive on a par 5 that I'm not taking advantage of. This thing is snapping hard right. All right, well, 3 shots in a row. You don't get that all that often. Just outside the left edge. Good confidence stroke. Good bogey. Good drive. Good drive.
Well, Mike, this putt might only be 2 feet, but breaking a lot. And the wind's off the right. So, gotta stay focused on this one for the bird, get 2 over. All right. Whew, that was a testy little 2-footer. That is 2 over for me. I think Sean is 8 over now, so we got the 6-shot lead. Wish I could go back and play that par 3 long one again, but I've been playing solo all day, it feels like, and see if we can finish this round off. #16 par 4, probably around 430 yards. Wind is hard off the right. The hole we're about to get back into the wide open spaces where the wind just howls. So, playing at those bunkers on the right, let the wind take it left.
Swing.
Thank you. That was good. Should be pretty far down there.
All right, 116 from the right part of the fairway here. Should be a perfect sand wedge. We're gonna kind of hit a big draw, kind of like we have with a lot of the shots today. Should kind of carry a little bit more because of this wind.
Uh, 63 yards, good drive down here. Pin is up front, and that's a problem. I almost want to hit like a 52 and land it short and bounce it up, but I just don't know how. It's tough because like the greens and the trees around the greens are a little softer than the ones out here. I just don't know how it's gonna react. So I'm just gonna go 60 degree, try to land it around pin high, and hopefully just land soft. Thank you. That's about all I can do from there. We will take that birdie look.
That's about right, huh? You have a crappy attitude all day. You don't deserve for good things to happen to you.
Back to no line. Should be with the wind. It should be going about sideways at the end, so knock it down.
Come on, wind. Down the hill, but into the wind. It's
Tough to give it a good run, really. Down the home stretch, kind of has that like spyglass or cypress type vibe where there's some holes that are like no trees out in the open, and then you kind of get back in the trees and you get back into the open. 250 to the end of the fairway, dead into the wind. So I'm gonna go 2 iron, hit a little stinger. Little chunk toey ball kind of, I think should be fine.
more left than that, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be safe. I got 153 back into the wind. The only kind of thing, it would have been great if it's not on this upslope. I'm gonna play it about 185 or so. Kind of a lower flighted 6-iron. See if we can give ourselves a birdie putt. That is arguably the worst golf shot I have ever hit. I don't know what that was. That hurt, but
159 out of this left rough. Not the best. I haven't hit the 2-iron fantastic today, but that's okay. Got 8-iron. Kind of planning for a little jumper out of this lie, so the wind shouldn't affect it as much. But if it comes out normal, it's gonna be pretty far short, probably. Oh boy, that came off. That club's stuck in the ground and pulled and turned the club face over. Wasn't expecting that out of the contact. I probably just tugged it anyways a little bit, but also I think the club just got stuck in the ground, turned it over, didn't help. I got a tough shot now in the rough. Try to get it to come out just high, as soft as I can, and see if I can do something. Sit. Sit. Stay on the green. Just stay on the green. Just stay on the green. Just stay on the green. It went off the green. That shot was so freaking hard.
diabolical spot here. So the only redeeming quality about it is it's into the wind at least. So try to be putting after this. That's all we're asking for. Tried to hit it about 80 and I had about 50.
Now I got about 40 feet up the hill, into the wind, breaking left. Just get a 2-putt, get the bogey, get out of here. It's a tough hole.
Breaking right to left, down the hill. I mean, it's almost at the point where I'm trying to miss it a cup high, because I just know the wind is gonna take it so hard to the left. So, wind blow.
A little 1.5 footer, but the wind is hard off the right, so gotta focus on it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But, all right, into our last par 5. All right, hole 18, par 5. What do we got? 5 something or other.
Starting this one right, and let's hit a good drive. Just trust that the wind's gonna take it back. If I hit this how I want to, I should be able to get it pretty far down there. So let's hit a good drive, in on a good one. That's tough when there's a car driving and you look up and you're aiming right over where the car just drove.
Try to basically copy that. That was a great swing by Brad. I've never hit golf shots like this. Is just, I mean, that's a 75-yard hook. Got a 3-wood here. Thankfully, I got a decent life in the rough. I'm just gonna try to make the best swing we can on it. I'm putting. That is up, and am I still putting? Is it coming off the green? I think I'm still putting. Wow, feels a little bit better to end with a half decent golf swing there. All right, Brad, come on, put me out of my misery.
All right, Mike, 200 yards. Hitting a drive down here. I got 5 iron. I'm gonna try to go very low ball. See if we can land it short of the green, kind of run it up there. Just keep it out of the wind as much as possible. Oh, wind, oh my gosh. That's just so hard. I feel like I hit that one pretty good too, and just probably had a little bit of draw to it, and that thing turned 30 yards and rolled another 20 left. So let's get this one up and down for birdie. Off the right into, start that 5 iron about 10-15 yards right of the green, and it just stood no chance. Good thing is I'm missing left is I'm chipping kind of back into the wind. It's also going to the right. Try to start this about 30 feet left of the hole, hit kind of a higher shot, let the wind take it right. Oh, just land. Oh my gosh. That lands 2 feet further. That is right next to it.
We got an eagle putt. Up the hill, into the wind, right to left. I feel like these rounds always have a weird way of ending with something stupid like this. Good speed. Shouldn't have bumped it a little bit more to the right.
I think I've hit 3 good shots on this hole, and I have a 25 footer for birdie. It's breaking hard right, especially at the end, and the wind's gonna push it even more. Just 2-putt this one, and if it goes in, great.
It's so hard to
literally, well, because I was taking it back, and then I felt a gust of wind that was gonna make it go slower, so I like powered it through.
This thing should snap. I'm gonna kind of die this one.
Yeah.
4 points for you.
Thank you.
I'll take one away though with the golden hole. 3 points. He is a 5-point lead on me now. That is tough, but again, I just want to thank the Kittansett Club, thank Mother Nature for supplying a little bit of an ocean breeze today. Again, it's a beautiful place. If you ever find yourself towards Cape, Massachusetts, check it out. Until next time, y'all. Peace.